Alright, hey guys, so I have a new setup for filming. It's just on, a table. And what you see in front of you is actually, I just saved these to show you guys. This is my, pour dumps. So everything that I've melted is here, and I pour my wax when it comes to my living room. My bedroom, I normally pop it out because the dish that I use is a metal dish rather than a ceramic dish. Because my ceramic dish broke, so I just use a metal dish and works just fine. And it's also really, really easy to pop all the wax out of it because it's a little more flexible than the ceramic dish is. So the ceramic dish, this is all of my pours for the past 2 weeks in my living room. So you can see all the little layers, all the little different wax that I've done, all the different wax that I've done, all the different wax that I've melted. So that's that, and I just wanted to show you because I think it's really cool looking, and yeah. So I'm just gonna move this over. And that is that. I just wanted to show you all of that because I feel like there's always a debate on whether people pop it out in the freezer method or people hot dump. I personally prefer to just hot dump because it's just so much easier. I don't want to have to go all the way to the kitchen, put it in the freezer, wait, and then put it back on, and then wait for it to heat up and then put wax in. That's just too much work. That's just too much time. And so I'd rather just hot dump and then put something in there right away. So yeah. But anyways, I'll just get started. I guess I did melt enough this week to make a weekly melts video. So I'll start off with what I melted in the living room. So let's see here. It's this one. Okay. So I'll start off with this one. So this is a Kay's Creations melt, and this is in the scent Bubbly. And Bubbly, it's supposed to be, I honestly don't know. I know it's her white Zinfandel fragrance mixed with something else, but I did not happen to write the scent description for this one. So I'm sorry about that one, but it does smell like that white Zinfandel mixed with something else. And this one, I wasn't a really huge fan of it, to be honest. I put the whole thing in. I just realized this isn't empty, but whatever, it's already in here anyways. Who cares at this point? Let me see if I can find the scent description. Yeah, it's strawberry, pomegranate, and white Zinfandel. I don't know, it just wasn't that great. I don't think I like her white Zinfandel. It's just, I like fizzy scents, but this one, it wasn't really fizzy whatsoever. It was mostly just kind of a not very pleasing wine scent. So that was that one. The scent was light and the throw was strong, but it wasn't doing it for me. Okay. Then here I have from the Bathing Garden, I have Raspberry Stockings, and it's kind of ugly looking, but it's a floral vanilla, strawberry, raspberry, and vanilla ice cream, and it's like a pink with a green, but the green has really faded. But yeah, that's that. And this one was, it has a kind of a plasticky note on cold. It's very interesting. It's still fruity, but it's a little bit plasticky. But once it warms, it goes away. It's a really nice creamy fruity. It's not like a super juicy fruity, but it's quite a creamy fruity scent. And it's really, really nice. If you like kind of berry scents, you would like this one. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it. I melted 2 cubes, and it was a medium to light scent with a medium to strong throw. It was a good one. Okay. Then I have Candles by Victoria here. This is the Tiffany D melts, and these are her penguin melts. And they're little penguins. Let me see if I can just show you there. So you can see there's just one here, but it's a little penguin. And the reason I have it in another polypropylene bag is because some of the bakery bags that I have, I actually wrap some of them. I put them in polypropylene bags and then put them inside the bakery bags. I don't know why. I did this when I was first starting with wax, but I never really trusted the bakery bags. I still don't completely trust the bakery bags that much, but you know, what are you gonna do? But Tiffany D is a watermelon, cotton candy, honeydew, vanilla scent, and it's really, really good. It was really the classic honeydew watermelon cotton candy blend. Really, really nice, really sweet, really creamy. It's a good mixture of all of those scents together. I really like her honeydew. It's really good. Her honeydew is such a good, kind of really sweet honeydew. It's not floral at all. It's very, very sugary and fruity. It's a really nice one. I really like Tiffany D. Okay, let's see, what is this one? Okay, I don't have the packaging here because I was melting it and my friend came over and he really, really liked the way it smelled, so I just gave the rest to him because I got him into wax anyways. And so it was a blend from L3. It was a custom blend that I made, and it's Lil Red's Bountiful Basket and Blueberry. Lil Red's Bountiful Basket is butter cookies, blueberry muffin, and strawberry jam, and then Blueberry is blueberry, strawberry, and vanilla sugar. And the blueberry that L3 has is the same blueberry that Rose Girls has. It's just a really, really nice creamy blueberry. There's something spicy about it, mixed with a really, really good muffin scent, and it's not overly bakery. It's just bakery enough for you to enjoy it. It's also quite creamy. It's just such an amazing bakery blend. You get the sweet strawberry, you get the creamy blueberry muffin bakery, and you get that buttery, flaky butter cookie. And then it's also a little bit fruitier because of that blueberry. It's just so good. If you like berry bakery scents, you need to try that blend. She's actually currently open for customs as I'm going to post this video, and she's going to stay open for customs until September 2nd, so like get that, or at least try Lil Red's Bountiful Basket. It's just so good. Okay, then I have a little scent shot from Tiffany Candles, and let me just open the sticky note that's inside. And this is Strawberry Cotton Candy from Tiffany Candles. And it smells sickly sweet in the cup. It's very, very sugary. That cotton candy is super sweet. There's a little tartness from her strawberry, but it's quite sickly. Her cotton candy is very, very sweet, so yeah. But on warm, it's not sickly at all. It still is sweet, but it's not as kind of almost syrupy cough syrup that it smells in the cup. The tart strawberry really comes out when it's warm, and it really balances out that cotton candy. It's a light to medium scent, and the throw is medium to strong. It was a really good one. I don't think I would repurchase it on its own just like that. I think if I was going to get it, I might blend it with maybe a lemon to kind of cut through that sweetness, or some kind of citrus or something, but it was a good scent. I just probably wouldn't repurchase it just like that. I might blend it with something if I was going to get her strawberry and then her cotton candy at the same time. Then here I have, but it's L3's Pixie Sticks Pink Chiffon Cotton Candy. This is another custom blend that I did, and it's from 2016, not 2015. Her labels were wrong again, and so I actually cut up the entire bakery bag. This is such a good scent. It is like a nice candy scent, but it's not a sickly sweet. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a sugar, it's almost like a really good sugary drink. It's so good. And it's just sugary enough and candy enough, but it's not sickly sweet. It's not syrupy at all. It's really, really good. If you like sugary sweet scents, if you like something, this is really, it's almost a little bit nostalgic. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it kind of smells like my childhood. I think it's the Pixie Sticks, really. The Pixie Sticks is really, really good. It's just such a good blend, and you have to try that if you can. The next one, let's see, that I melted. Here we have Gilda and Jean, and it's a clamshell, and I melted 2. of those pieces. And on cold, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't smell like anything. Like, you smell it and it doesn't really smell like much. It hasn't smelled like much since I got it, and I got it in March of 2016. But the second it got in the warmer, I could already smell it. The throw is so incredible on this. It is crazy, crazy, crazy strong. Oh my god. I was so worried that the scent would be too light or that I wouldn't smell anything, which is why I used 2 cubes, but it is so good. The scent is Strawberry Pie a la Mode, and it's just such a nice strawberry with a vanilla and a creamy, flaky, bakery, buttery crust. Oh my god, this is the most delicious strawberry bakery I've ever smelled in my life. This is so good. I am definitely going to be getting customs in this. I need so much of this. I need pounds upon pounds of this. And it's a medium scent, and it is a super, super strong throw. I could literally smell it almost throughout my entire home. This was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy strong. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Then I have here Vintage Chic Scents Bold Eyes and Red Lips. And this was one of her, when she used to do the tiny little bakery bags. I don't think she does these ones anymore. I don't think she does the mini ones anymore, does she? But anyways, look, I mean, I opened it to show you guys what it looks like, but I have a little rose here, and I have one last coin. It's not her 4-pack coins, it's one of her bigger coins. It's one of those, like, bigger coins. So yeah, it's one of those bigger ones, not like the little mini ones that come in a 4-packs, but yeah. This is such a good scent. It is a Melonade and 6 on the Beach blend. My god, this is delicious. I don't know exactly what the Melonade is, like what melons are in it, because Kirby, she does have a scent list, but she doesn't have a scent list for her single fragrance oils. She only has a scent list for her like house fragrance oils, everything that she blends. She tells you what fragrance oils are in it, but she doesn't tell you what each fragrance oil smells like. So sometimes it's kind of hard when she just when she puts out scents and the fragrance oil is kind of like another just kind of blend. It's not like a fresh picked strawberry. It's like it has like a weird name and you don't really know what's inside of it. It's kind of hard to tell you, but there's definitely citrus. There's some berries in there. I know Sex on the Beach is, I believe it's like orange, like some strawberry, and it's like a citrus and berry blend. And then Melonade, I definitely feel like I get a watermelon. I definitely get cantaloupe. I don't know if I get honeydew all that much, but the forefront for me is definitely cantaloupe in the Melonade, actually. But it's just such a good fruity blend. It's such a good, like, fun tropical scent without being like a pineapple. Because I always find that, like, whenever you're trying to find like a good tropical fruity blend, they always give you like pineapple, and I'm not a huge fan of pineapple, but I want some nice, fun tropical blends. And this is a really nice tropical fruity blend because it's juicy. It's a bunch of different like summer fruits mixed together, and it's just super juicy. It's just such a good tropical fruity scent that's not a pineapple scent. And I really wish that she brings it back soon, because I don't think she brought it back this summer. Because it came out with her Fashion Week line that came out in 2016, but I don't think she's brought it back since then. So I'm really on the lookout for that. I really love that blend. It's such a good fruity blend. And it was a light to medium scent, but it was a super, super strong throw. I mean, it was crazy. And I melted a coin, not the coin that you saw, but I melted one of the tiny coins that does come in the 4-packs. It was amazing. The last thing I melted in the living room is another L3 custom blend in Mango Sorbet, Strawberry Sugar, and Dusty Fairy Toes. And the reason this is in another bag is because you could see the bottom here was broken from shipping, so obviously I had to repackage it, but again, this is all cut up. And this is very strong on the Dusty Fairy Toes. Dusty Fairy Toes is a citrus blend that's mainly made up of grapefruit, and then the Strawberry Sugar and the Mango Sorbet are in there. I think that if I wanted to use another make another blend with Dusty Fairy Toes, I think I would add some more sweet fruits in there. I might take out the mango sorbet, which is a little bit more citrusy, and I might add some kind of like maybe like a cotton candy frosting or maybe a pomegranate in there just to really sweeten it up, because the Dusty Fairy Toes is in itself, it's a very strong fragrance oil. Oh. And it's a good fragrance. However, it's very overpowering. And I used to really like that, because I used to be really into citruses, but I think I've realized now that I think I might have just burnt myself out on citrus. Like, and I mean really, and I don't mean like orange or like, you know, kind of like mango orangey blends, or, you know, kind of like soft citrus or like fruity citrus. I've really burnt myself out on really sour, really tart kind of citrus. So anything lemon curd, any really sour or tart grapefruit, I've kind of burnt myself out on those scents. So although I really like this, and it's such a beautiful blend, I actually really like it. It's very fruity. I would really recommend this if you are not afraid of something super tart but super fruity and juicy at the same time. But that Dusty Fairy Toes is just very strong. And although it's a nice blend, it's just, I've kind of fallen out of love with really sour, really tart citrus scents. So yeah, I don't know. I feel conflicted because I still love that kind of scent. It's still really good. It's just, for me, not as good as just like, I'm really into berries now. Like, I'm really into strawberry and other berry scents now. And I'm also really into like minty scents now, which is interesting. So my nose is kind of changing, you know, but that's just life, and hopefully my nose will start loving the really tart citrus, because that's literally like 60% of my entire wax collection. So, you know, then that's everything that I melted in the living room. So now we'll get into the things I melted in my bedroom this past week. So the first thing is this Rose Girls Hello Gorgeous. You can't really see it, can you? Oh, here, there. Hello Gorgeous, and they're so pretty. So pretty. And this is a blend of bergamot, pink sugar, peppermint, and lavender. And this is a really nice blend. You definitely get the peppermint. You definitely get the bergamot. I would say the pink sugar and the peppermint are in there, but they're both more balancing scent. They're more like balancing fragrances than they are kind of standouts. It's really that peppermint and the bergamot that are really the first things that I personally smell. I really like it. It's just such a nice, like almost a calming peppermint. It's like a peppermint, but it's a little bit more calming. It's pretty. It's not too minty, but it's just minty enough that it's a little bit fun and exciting, and it gives your nose a little tingle. And then it's sweetened up by the pink sugar, and the lavender really creams it out. It's just really nice. It's a really nice blend. However, I will say that this one, it's definitely a lighter scent, and it was about a medium throw in my room. It was like nice, but I don't know. It was nice. It really was. It was really good. But I don't remember it being amazing. I didn't write anything down for this one, which is annoying. So I can't tell you exactly what I thought of it when I melted it, but from what I think that I remember, it wasn't like blow me away amazing. It was like good, and it was really nice, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is amazing, like the scent is so strong. But at the same time, I kind of like that because it is more of a nighttime, I'm gonna go to sleep, so I'm gonna put this on kind of scent. So I really liked it for sleeping. So I think it's good for what it is, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I would ever melt that not in my bedroom before I go to bed, if that makes sense. So for what it is, it's really good. Okay, so the next thing I have is a scoopable, and this is a scoopable from L3 Waxy Wonders, and I named it An Awfully Big Adventure after Peter Pan. And the blend is lavender, mint, and blackberry, and all my scoopables that I will ever show you are all custom blends by myself. And this is what it looks like. I've only used it once. It's the first time I ever used it. And it smells like overly minty on cold. Like it smells, her mint is very like burn your nose hairs off mint. It's almost a little bit medicinal in a way. Yeah. I don't know if I used her peppermint or what, but yeah, her mint is a little bit, I don't think her mint is medicinal. I think it's the mint mixed with the lavender, because her lavender is quite herbal. So I think the herbal lavender mixed with the strong mint makes the mint smell quite medicinal. I think that's what it is. It's almost like that kind of burning tire mint, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but that makes sense to me. It's almost like that kind of burning tire minty scent. And I wouldn't say it was like my favorite scent, but I would not say it was very bad. Once it was warmed, it wasn't as medicinal minty. It was, the blackberry definitely came out more, so the burning intense mint was not so prominent and was not that overbearing. It was still quite minty. I don't know if I really got the lavender. I think the lavender really just kind of mixed in with that mint and is creating that really intense kind of medicinal mint. But overall, it wasn't bad. I didn't hate it enough to like turn it off or get rid of it, but it's not something that I would probably repurchase. But if you really like intense mint smell, intense like mint, you might really like this blend. But personally, it just wasn't my favorite, but I did just want to try something new, and so I'm glad I tried it, and now I know that I don't really like lavender and mint too much together unless it's like a specific kind of like lavender, like a really creamy sweet lavender. I've really just learned that L3's lavender is quite herbal, so it's just not my favorite with the mint. Then I have here this big ass bag of Cider Lane because I was craving really yummy fall scents, and this is so good. I literally fell asleep to this scent. Like, it is so delicious. I mean, we all know what Cider Lane smells like. It's just a Macintosh apple that is smothered, and I mean smothered in buttery, creamy, caramel, butterscotch goodness. It is so good. And I don't like Macintosh apple. I feel like I've mentioned that a lot on my channel. I don't like Macintosh apple. But with that really creamy, sweet, caramelly, butterscotchy, sticky scent, it is so good because it creams it out, it sweetens out the Macintosh, it just makes it so much more bearable. It is so good. So good. Okay. Then, let's see. This one I don't really have any opinions on. This is Super Tarts Immortal Child in Lavender, Pink Sugar, and Strawberry Cake. And her strawberry cake is basically just this strawberry jam scent, and I'm not a fan of strawberry jam. I'm really not. I don't really like that strawberry jam scent. It's mainly strawberry jam. Like, it's mainly that strawberry cake scent. I really just get that strawberry cake scent. I don't dislike it. I don't love it. When I put 1 cube in my warmer. I put my warmer on for maybe like an hour and a half. I didn't smell anything at all. I turned it off because I was going to bed. So I don't know if I just didn't wait long enough for the warmer to heat up or what, but I didn't smell anything, which is weird because it's super strong on cold. So I'm going to give it another chance, but I just, I'm going to be honest. Like, when I put it in, I didn't smell anything, and that was the first time I ever used it, so I'll probably just do it again. I'll probably use it again. It honestly was just probably my warmer. It probably wasn't hot enough because I used it in my ceramic warmer with my ceramic dish. Because when you use a ceramic warmer, your ceramic dish, it doesn't get hot enough really quickly to burn off a lot of the oil. So I find that when you first turn on your ceramic warmer, it does take maybe like an hour, at least for me, to actually smell anything. So I guess that makes sense in a way. And then I have Sinus Relief from Tiffany Candles, and this is a blend of eucalyptus, spearmint, and peppermint. And her This is quite sweet. I didn't expect it to be this sweet, but it's really nice. I mean, yeah, it's a nice one. Her peppermint, I think it's her peppermint that's quite sweet. I think she has a very sweet peppermint. The peppermint was more kind of like a candy cane than a plain peppermint. It was more kind of like, if you imagine Twisted Peppermint from Bath & Body Works, you know, that kind of sweet, minty, vanilla-y scent. That's kind of what that was. And it wasn't bad. It was just sweeter than I thought it would be. I thought the mint would be not herbal, but just more of a straight mint rather than a sweet mint. But it was still good. I mean, I did enjoy it. It probably wasn't my favorite minty blend, but it was good. I just wish it wasn't as sweet as it was, but it was a nice one. It's strong scent. I would say medium throw, because I do believe that I went to the washroom a few times and it didn't escape my room at all, because normally when I go to the washroom, by the time I come back into my room, because I leave my door open, like sometimes like right in front of my doorway I'll be able to smell the scent, but I didn't smell that one in the hallway. So I don't know, you would think it would, you know, but who knows. The next one I have here is Come On Get Happy from Vintage Chic Scents. And this is actually in her most recent restock, and there's still a blossom bag left in this, and I'm kind of debating if I want to get it or not. This is a blend of Italian cake, strawberry glaze, cream cheese frosting. I really like the way this smells. I really, really do. It's a really creamy bakery. It's nothing overpowering. It's not too strong. I really like cake scents. I like cake, I like cupcake, I like waffle cone. Like, I like really creamy or vanilla-y bakeries, and this is a good vanilla-y bakery mixed with a really, really nice strawberry. It's really good. It really is. But this it barely threw. Like, I don't know if it just barely threw or if the scent itself was super light. I don't know what is up with this one. I'm gonna have to try it again, because I really like the way this smells. I don't know if it's just old, but all the other ones that are from this exact same sampler were fantastic. So I don't know why this one in particular just didn't perform, but it just wasn't really that great. Yeah, the scent was very light. The throw, I guess, was medium, but I really had to sniff the air to smell it. So this one was kind of a dud for me on performance. But as a scent itself, it's really nice. Even on cold, it's a very light scent, though. I don't know if this was just, like, it's just old, it was a one-time thing. I don't know what this is, but it just smells really good. And I really want to get the Blossom bag just because it smells good. I don't know. We'll see. The next one I have is Afternoon Petit Fours by, again, VCS, Vintage Chic Scents. And this one is a blend of, let me see, blackberry jam, butter cookies, and lemon. The lemon in here is definitely a lemon poppy seed lemon. And I don't really like lemon poppy seed because it smells like a cleaner lemon mixed with a bakery lemon. It kind of smells like lemon and brown sugar mixed with like a soapy lemon. And that's kind of all I'm smelling. I think it's just the blackberry. I just don't think I just don't think I'm a fan of blackberry jam butter cookies. I find that blackberry jam butter cookies is quite perfumey. It's a little bit soapy smelling, and yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this one because it just smells, it's like a bakery, but it's also like soapy and perfumey, so it's super weird. I'm just not a huge fan of that one. And the last thing I melted in my bedroom the past week is Bates Motel from L3, and they're these little ornaments, these little Christmas ornaments. Oh no, wait, they're skulls. I lied. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. They're little skulls. That's super cute. And it's a blend of lavender, chamomile, and tea and cakes. This is mainly tea and cakes, but it's such a nice scent. It really is. I really think this is such a pretty fragrance, but I personally don't think it's a nighttime fragrance. I think it's a nice perfumed scent during the day, but I don't think it's a nighttime fragrance because that tea and cakes, it's like a really nice, refreshing, soft, lemony kind of scent. I really like her tea and cakes. It's really good. But I don't think this is, yeah, like I said, I don't think this is a really good nighttime scent per se. But it's a really, really nice, soft, relaxing kind of, not that it's, okay, I don't want to say it's relaxing, but it's really soft and it's not an overpowering kind of tea and cakes. Because I've tried some other tea and cakes blends from L3 and they're a little bit, like, intense and they're a little bit too, like, I don't know, they're too, like, lemony. I don't know, it's weird to explain, but this one, I really like this blend with the tea and cakes. But again, it's just not really a nighttime blend for me. But it was a good scent. It was about a medium to strong scent, and it was about a medium to strong throw. It was a good one. And it says February 2016, but I honestly don't know how old this was because she said this was sitting around for a while, and this was part of a little grab bag that I purchased from her of old and unlabeled wax. So I honestly don't know how old this was. I just wrote in the date that I received it. So yeah. That is absolutely everything that I melt within the past week. And let me give you a quick overview of that. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in my next one, which could very well be either a haul or it could be a another weekly wax picks, just because I am Canadian, right? So I use a American address, and so I don't really ship anything out until I get all of my ready to ship orders. So custom orders I don't necessarily wait for, but I definitely do wait for RTS orders. So anything that's ready to ship, I generally wait for that. So I have 2 outstanding orders. I have a Tiffany's order that has been being shipped for over 2 weeks now. It's almost been 3 weeks now. And literally it's been in the Florida, it's been in the, like, distribution center before, like, it's been in the proper distribution center for over a week now, and it still hasn't gone out. So I don't know what's happening with it. It's literally just sitting at the distribution center, and they keep saying that there's something wrong with the package. I don't know. It's a mess, but yeah, and then I'm waiting for the Vintage Chic Scents order that I just purchased today during her August opening. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe you'll see a haul from me soon, but most likely you'll see another weekly wax melts before that happens. Probably. Who knows, actually. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye, guys!